Hello everybody, welcome back to the brand new AviationJack video. Hope you're doing really well. So today we're back in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and once again we are going to Stansted Airport. It just kind of worked out this way. There was other flights I wanted to do before this, but it kind of didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out. So we're going to do this flight instead. But anyway, we are going to head from Echo Delta Delta Papa, which is, I think it's pronounced Leipzig Airport in Germany. And also, like I just said, we are going to Stansted Airport. About 1 hour and 25 minutes, it says here. We are flying Eurowings today on the Delta Alpha India Zulu Quebec thingy. What do you call it? Registration. I realise this is now GW. I thought it was EWE, but it's also GWI. Oh, German Wings is that? That's German Wings, isn't it? Yeah, so it is EWE. Don't worry. 8 Papa Alpha, I believe it was, wasn't it? Yeah, 8 Papa Alpha. 8 Papa Alpha. I'm not sure what this bit is, so we'll just click Generate Plan. And so here we are, here's our flight plan for the day. So about 1 hour and 31 minutes, approximately 477 nautical miles. Looks like we're departing from runway 26 right, which is the one up here. So we're parked down here, but 26 right is paying the runway we're taking off from. There's no ATC arrivals or departures, so we're going to switch it to 26 left. We'll take 26 left instead because it's closest to us. Yeah, so we'll take this runway, it'll just be much easier. If we click Export, we can get that into VPilot, and we don't need to do anything else because it already knows the flight plan due to the ACARS. So Stansted is over here. We're landing runway 04 again, which is fine, not really much to worry, but there we are anyway. I don't know why, but 22 is just the most populous runway, but it's still 04, but whatever. Obviously the winds is why, but still usually it's rare to get 04. Anyway, let's click Fly now, so we're rambling on, and MSFS. There we go. Let's connect it to Microsoft Flightsim. There we are. Here's a bit of weather. Thankfully, we're just about passing that. All the way back though, we might get a bit of that. Yeah. Anyway, here's our flight plan. In terms of ATC, so far there's London on. Is there London on? Yeah, EGTT. So that's going to cover everything there as well. And then yeah. So when we reach top of descent, we're about coming to London control. Hopefully they're still there by the time we arrive, but I suppose we'll find out. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to get into the flight deck and start planning the flight. See you there. And welcome to the flight sim. So as you can see, you can probably, well, not see, but hear, you can hear the wind in the background. It's quite windy by the sounds of it. And also, if we have a quick look up into the sky, it looks very cloudy and not stormy, but it's very dark. So I'm going to suppose there's going to be a bit of rain to come at some point. But anyway, yeah, here we are on the ground. We're parked in the stands here. Although I feel like this is like a cargo area. But I think these are genuinely the stands, right? Unless it's just not done it right, I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the flight deck. Cockpit, there we go. Right. External power, there we go. Ding dong dings, wait for them. Battery 1, battery 2, nav lights on, crew supply on, IR1, IR2 and IR3. Seatbelts and no smoking signs can come on, and so can the emergency exit lights can go to arm. Come down here and then we can set the squawk to TA and make sure it's 2000. There we go. VFH1, VFH2, perfect. We'll switch it to Unicom. Oh, it already is on Unicom. Let's the screens up. Turn up the screens to 100 because they do get really dark. So perfect, and then set the QNH as 1020. There we are. And then come over to the FMC page and get the ATSU menu loaded. So AOC in it. Hang on 2 seconds. What one do I want? This one. Load the flypad, because this is where our flight plan is, so we'll get that loaded. And go from sim brief. Perfect, just found it on here. Oh yeah, what's the weather? It says it on our tablet. 13 knot winds on departure. And 9 knot winds on arrival. Right, initialize data request. There we go. And then do the perf and weight and balance. So load the fuel. Payload. We'll just send the request. I don't know if it does anything, but there we go. We can do a weather request actually. I'm pretty sure we could do something. Oh, ATIS. Yeah, departure. Wait, we want to oh. Oh wait, now I'm not sure. We want departure, right? Format, printer, airport, EDD, P. Oh wait, no, departure. Send. So hopefully that prints off, right? I can never tell whether this actually... I've done it before, but I can't remember how you do it now. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not right. Let's just collect the paper. Not available. Oh, fair enough. Okay. That's strange. Let's go to receive messages. There we go. Meta. Right, so we've got it here. So it says that we've got the winds at 13 knots, broken at 2,000 feet, temperature 17, dew point 13, QNH 1020, and that's about it. So that's fine. Nothing too concerning there. Oh, can we print it now? If we print that, does that work? Yes. Collect paper. There we go, that's the right one. Next page. There you go. That's the one we want, anyway. I don't know how you get rid of it. But anyway, let's return back to the MCDU menu, FMGC. Init page, do init request. Perfect. IRS init, align, confirm alignment. Return. Come back here. Block fuel we are taking is 5.7. And we have all of our weights on. There we go. Flight plan, departure 26 left. And it was the, can't quite remember. Always forget, I don't know why I always do that. The Odal 5 November. We've got the 5 Sierra, we'll take that. Perfect, perf page. We want flaps 1 up 0.0. We'll do a toga again, V1, VR and V2. Perfect. Transition altitude. What's that then? Flight summary. Departure details. The transition is 5,000 feet here. There we go. Nice, I think that's about it. Nothing else to do here. Let's turn up these displays. Obviously I don't do any of the boarding stuff now because there's no point, it doesn't do anything. Fuel pumps can come on. And we'll get the master switch going and the beacon light on. So we shall be pushing back soon. No, we're not. IRs to align still. Right guys, I'm going to wait for the IRSs to align and then I'll get back to you then. We can just start the APU, getting things ready, and then I'll see you after the IRs have aligned so we can get pushback started. See you soon. Right everyone, welcome back. So the IRs are just aligned and we're now ready for push and start. As you can see, like the weather here looks very interesting. Beacon light on, external power can come off now as well. I'm going to head down to our fly pad and then go to the ground control, which is this one here. I'm going to call the tug over. Here comes the tug. There we go. I'm going to release some parking brakes as well. Parking brakes released, and then we're going to start the pushback. So back, there we go. Let's get the engine 2 started. VOR, VOR. I'm cruising 34,000 feet today. There we are, and then VOR, VOR. Boom. It's really annoying, this like stuttering that happens when you switch views. Oh well, I'll keep forgetting this is not GSX. Like when you're outside the flight deck, it's perfect. Actually, it might just be the scenery, you know. There's engine 2 started. Cool, engine 1 is now available, so let's get things ready to go. So down here, we're going to arm the ground spoilers, going to set flaps 1. We're going to set this back to normal. Taxi lights, when return of lights on, APU bleed off. Max auto brake as well. We're going to do our flight control checks. So we want full left. I'll get to the key. There we go. Full left. Full right. Foot up. And full down. Then we want full rudder left. Can't even see it. Full rudder left. Full rudder right. Perfect. Right, let's get taxiing. So let's release some parking brakes. And put a bit of thrust in. There we are. And we're taxiing to 26 left, so we want to go down here to the right. Okay guys, so I've just figured out that actually we had no sound that whole entire time. So you could hear me, but you couldn't hear the sim. So I do apologise about that, but thankfully I figured that out just before takeoff. So anyway, we do have sound sim now. So let's get going. Hopefully this sound sim stays on. I can't believe I somehow managed to turn that off. Because for some reason I could hear the sim in my headphones, so I just assumed you guys could hear it as well, but that's a bit annoying. Anyway, let's carry on. We're not moving because I've got the parking brakes set probably. Oh, this is so messy now. Anyway, it's fine. We're not going to think about it too much. Let's just turn onto the runway. Good to go 50%, start the clock. Toga. Mantoga SRS runway. After all that time you guys couldn't see a thing. How annoying. I do apologise. 100 knots checked. V1, rotate. Wind, positive climb rate, gear up. I pop in the autopilot now, autopilot 1. Thrust, climb, climb. Very nice departure out of here. There we go, starting a right turn now. I could sit and watch this view all day, you know. Also, a quick question, does anyone else have this problem? There's the airport, screenshot. Does anyone have this issue with the toolbar up here? This white line is constantly here. Usually, before Sim Update 5, you take the mouse away, you leave the mouse, and it would disappear, and it would go. But that's not happening. It's just forever staying there, and it makes my screenshots so bad. Because all you can see this white line, I have to always crop it out. It's just so annoying. But oh well. Right, let's get back into the the flight deck, flaps up, completely forgot about that. Right, let's increase the range a bit. See, the screens are so dark as well. I cannot wait for the Phoenix sim. We might go into ATC, by the way. We do have Bremen radar. Bremen. So it might be part of our flight plan, I'm not sure yet. Actually, maybe not. Oh, there you go. Left turn. God, I could so just watch this all day. Can you do like a oh, what's it called? Oh, not that. Oh god. I was gonna say, can you do this not Zoom type, not Zoom, what's it called? Focus, the focus where it blurs, that's what I was going to say, blurs, but I don't think you can you? Only on the drone mode. Right, okay, past 10,000 feet, so landing lights off. Like so. Runway turn offs and taxi lights off as well. I'm happy to turn off the seatbelt signs so we can leave them. And I shall leave it there, guys. I will see you all close to the top of the descent. Enjoy the cinematics, and I will see you shortly. Bye-bye. Hello everybody, welcome back to Flight Deck. So we're just passing, well, we're not passing anywhere, we're about to plan for the arrival now. Quick little story for you. The Flightsim crashed when I tried to change something in the flight assist options. Anyway, it froze, so I thought it was obviously not going to recover itself, so I had to restart the sim, which is why the clock has stopped, and I've just sped it up to get back to where we were. So that's why. But yes, anyway, here we are over the Netherlands. Currently just about to cross the English Channel, so we're going to start planning for the arrival into Stansted now. We do have London control on as well, which is cool. So Stansted, current active arrival into Stansted is, that noise needs to just stop beeping at me. There we go. We're going to double check it's still 04. Just going to look at the meta really quickly. Let's get it up. Conditions, Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Yeah, 04 is still the active runway. And then the star that we were arriving on, OFP, was the Rinnis 1 Alpha. Rinnis 1 Alpha. There it is. That one there. Insert that. Go to the perf page. Next. So QNH is Stansted currently is 1030. Damn, it's high pressure. And then the temperature is 17 degrees. Wind is 10 at 10 knots, and then the transition altitude is 6,000. Perfect. Let's check for any discontinuities. Nope. And that is about it. When do we descend? Good question. Straight after Lusail, or just before Lusail. Let me double check. Just after Lusail. Yeah. So in between Lusail, let me just show you. Instead, just to be quicker. So in between Lusail and Rinse is when we start descending. So yeah, there we have it. Anyway guys, I shall leave it there, and I will see you all when we are actually descending. See you shortly. Bye bye. back to flight deck. So we're just past 10,000 feet. We're now at 9,300. 9,000 now. So we're going to pop on them landing lights. Signal signs have just been turned on as well. So there we go. We're nearly ready for arrival. We are in London control as well.
Flight level 180, direct Alpha, Sky 31.
Not long to go. Ish. So for auto brake, we'll do low for landing. Because it's a it's quite a long runway, to be fair. I think you get 747 on it, can't you? For emergency landings, they go there. Okay, so I've just been told we can go to 3,000 feet. I'm just going to put up the speed brake, because the speed is kind of creeping up slowly. Stansted is just literally behind us to the left, behind or underneath these clouds.
Thank you, bye-bye. 122.1, jet set 5, hotel Mike, bye. Hearings 8 Upper Alpha, it's going to be Unicom now, 122.5, goodbye.
Unicom 122.8, thanks for your service, Eurowings FBW Alpha.
Goodbye, all station.
Right, okay, so now it's just down to us to navigate ourselves into Stansted. Not to worry, we're going to take left head in, I'd say about 120. And then we're also going to keep that descent down to 3,000 feet. So as you can see, we're currently here, it's taking a bit wider than normal. Not really to worry though. Everything still looks good. There is England. And there's, oh no, it's Stansted, it's not Stansted, is it? That looks really nice though. There we go. 120 was perfect, I think. Let's set flaps 1 now just to maintain that speed that we have. There we go. And descend a bit quicker as well, because we're starting to become, oh no, sorry, a bit slower. Now we're too low. High. What am I saying? Let's arm approach. $11 miles out. Speed brake, I don't think, no, we don't need it anymore. We can arm spoilers. There we go. Low auto brake is still needed. There's Stansted on the runway. There we go, we've captured the localizer. And speed check flaps 2. God, it's so bright. Most of the sun beaming on us. There we go, there's the runway, so we're lining up with that nicely. 9 miles out, we'll go 160 knots until 4 DME. We'll drop the gear now and go flaps 3. God, I love this drone camera. How have I only figured this out 1 year later? Mental. I'm pressing the wrong button. Look at that. I'll do that thing with a focus really quickly. Yeah. Perfect, that looks so good. Right, turn off the focus, back into the cockpit, back to flying the aircraft, which is what the sim is. 7 miles out, we're still good on speed. I think we can disconnect autopilot and I'll take control from here. Why's our mic in the red bit? It needs to take out the red. Right, let's disconnect autopilot. I have control. Wish me luck. The winds are quite calm, to be fair. For 14 knot crosswind, it's not too bad. It's all about concentration now. And flaps full.
1,000.
Oh, last time we landed here, the ILS was having an argument, wasn't it? It wasn't. The ILS was like arguing with the Pappies, and neither of them were anywhere near each other. So got to keep that in mind. 131.
500.
See, it's just like completely incorrect. Pappies say we're too high, but ILS says we're too low, so gonna have to trust the Pappies on this one.
300. 200.
Don't mean to do that.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Bit of a float. Touchdown. Reverse is green. Decel. Cool. Performance here. Ouch. Anyway, reverse is stowed. Manual braking. You can definitely make it off that one really quickly. There we go. Right, so flight director and LS off. Master switch on. Off with the landing lights. When we turn on flights off as well. Taxi lights on. Strobe lights off. Start the APU. Cool. Performance here at Stansted is not that great in terms of. I think I said that last time, didn't I? I won't repeat myself too much. Hello guys, welcome to London Stansted Airport. Quite a buttery landing, I thought. It was a float, but oh well. Yeah, it was quite a butter. Minus 104, not bad at all. Cool, what is that? Oh. Let's make a right turn. Turn left here. Caught a bit of a bump in the taxiway there. Not more fuel trucks in the way. This happens too often now. Right, we'll take this one here with the jetway. Hopefully this one's not in the way. No, it's not that. Okay, right, take the first left. Oh, taxi lights off. Why did we stop?
L3 traffic, Skyhawk Golf Foxtrot Sierra Alpha Charlie, ready to taxi runway 08 via Alpha Charlie.
And stop here. Perfect. Parking brakes set. engine 1, engine 2 cut off, AP bleed on, beacon light off. What do I want? This one here. Turn on the fly pad. Not fly pad. There we go. Hello, them stairs just jumped a bit, didn't they? Go to the ground and then get the passengers. Maybe not. Door, then passengers. See, the ground controls just do not work for me anymore. So annoying. Just get the baggage, I suppose. Cool. Anyway, guys, I shall leave it there. I hope you all enjoyed this video from Leipzig to Stansted. I shall see you all in the next video, which will be the return back to Leipzig. I think that's how I pronounce it. Do correct me if I am wrong. But I shall see you all in the next video, and have a good evening, day or lunch, whatever you're doing. See you shortly. Bye bye.